He is a nice-looking man.
Clay Matthews is going to have a pretty face until the Vikings mess it all up on Sunday at the bank. Come on.
Okay. I need you to calm down a little bit.
Come on. We're going to shock the world. It's going to be ugly, and they're going to have to win very fugly. I really hope it rains. It's forecasted. So 14, 13. No, it's something even wonkier, like 14-12. It's going to be a final score.
The final score of Vikings.
Packers, 14-12. Bay.
Where is it again?
At Minnesota, at the bank.
Oh, I don't know what the bank is.
TCF Bank Stadium where the Gophers play.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where they're playing for the next 2 years.
I knew they were playing at the University. I didn't know what the bank was. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I could see Minnesota winning at home, but not really.
Again, it always comes back to the Vikings, always comes back to the Texans, always comes back to the Aggies, which is why we're going to play our game sound drop. Now it's time for your favorite trivia game, Play or Nay. Yeah, that's right, Claire. You did not talk over the sound drop this time because I warned you. Play or Nay, Texas Aggies edition. Now, to recap the game, I list off a player. Might be football, might be basketball, might be baseball. Who knows? And Claire tells me if they played for that team or university or nay, did not. Pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Don't F with me, Carlson. Don't give me some obscure whatever no name from 1972.
I'll think about it. And as always, since I don't have a ding or a since I didn't load them into the soundboard, we have this for a correct answer. Yeah! And this for a wrong answer.
Hello?
All right, we have 9 names, so we can't end in a tie. Claire, are you ready for this hotness?
Do it.
Now, remember, I said hotness, not hot mess, so come on.
It's going to be a mess, but go ahead.
First name on the board is Dat Win, linebacker for the Cowboys.
Yay. He was there when I was there. His family's from Rockport, Texas, and they own noodle shops in Corpus Christi.
No, come on. That's a little stereotypical saying that the Wins own noodle shops, Claire. How dare you?
They do.
How
they really do.
Dare you?
Look it up online. His family owns noodle shops, and now Dat Win works for ESPN Radio in like Dallas or something.
That ass. That is correct. Dat Win last played at Texas A&M in 1998 when Claire was just a 8th grader visiting Texas A&M College Station on a field trip. Is that correct?
He was there when I was there. He was the man on campus. He was a pretty cool dude.
Fine, I have to give her the... Yeah! There we go. 1 correct, 1-0. Next up is Pat Williams, rise to fame, defensive tackle for the Vikings and the Bills. Yay or nay, him at Texas A&M?
Nay.
That is...
Hello?
Incorrect. He let Texas A&M Aggie last season was in 1996 before going undrafted and landing with the Bills, and had a pretty darn good career in the NFL. If I say so myself. 1-1. Next one is a little bit of the Wayback Machine. Yeah, actually a couple of these names are the Wayback, but we'll get to that. The name is Sammy Baugh, quarterback, the Washington professional football team. Sammy Baugh.
Don't. You're such a...
I wish I had the Jeopardy music loaded up. Ding, 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 ding.
It's really stressful, though. I don't like this game at all.
Well, it's only multiple choice, Claire. Nyak, 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 nyak. You get that one? There we go. That's a good one.
Oh, fantastic. Gee, thanks. I really appreciate it. No, nay.
That is correct, as Sammy Baugh was the quarterback of the Texas Christian University Horned Frogs last season in 1936. You obviously knew that. You were just slow playing me.
Well, I thought actually SMU, but those Christian colleges in the Dallas area confused me every time.
No, Doak Walker was SMU. The legendary running back, Doak Walker.
My mistake.
He was the first winner of the Doak Walker Award.
SMU, that's what I call it. SMU.
Actually, that'd be kind of funny. SMU really sucks this year. I feel bad for them. They're playing like the death penalty at SMU.
I don't. They're spoiled. They'll be fine.
Fine. Next up, Daryl LaMonica, quarterback of the Raiders. The Mad Bomber, as it were. Play or nay, Texas A&M Aggies?
Nay, because I've never even heard of him.
That is correct. Daryl LaMonica first got his Mad Bombing on at the University of, how do I pronounce this? Notre Dame? Notre Dame? Something like that?
If you are an illiterate person from France, maybe.
Notre Dame. We smoked the cigarettes and then we launched the missile.
Oh.
All right, so 1962 was the last season. Mad Bomber Daryl LaMonica at Notre Dame. Next up.
Why are all these old people in your list? Why are you doing this to my brain?
Because what am I going to say? Ryan Tannehill. Did he play for Texas A&M Aggies? Yay or nay? Come on,
man.
Come on.
You can pick obscure ones who are still.
Next up, moving off the gridiron, moving on to the hardwood, we have Cedric Ceballos, forward, prominently known for his play with the Phoenix Suns. Yay or nay, Texas A&M Aggie?
Gosh, I don't know. No?
That is correct. Cedric Ceballos got his groove on at Ventura and then also at something called Cal State Fullerton. But you knew that, obviously.
Obviously. I remember that from, when I didn't pay attention to Cal State Fullerton basketball.
All right, so you are now 4-1. The only one you got wrong was fellow Aggie, Fat Pat Williams. Hello.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Patty.
Also, staying off of the gridiron, we have Chuck Knobloch, or as the Minnesota Twins PA announcer announced his name, Chuck Knobloch. That was actually... Yeah. Second baseman for the Twins and the Yankees. Developed a little bit of the yips. Also has a little domestic violence issues as well. Yeah. But was one of my favorite players growing up, and then decided to smack his wife around. So not so much anymore. Chuck Knobloch, yay or nay, Texas A&M Aggies?
Nay, because he's laughable, and if they could laugh at Aggies about it, I would have been laughed at about it. So nay.
Well, that is
hello.
Incorrect. Chuck Knobloch, Texas A&M, 1986 to 1989.
Really?
Led them to the College World Series in one of the years.
A&M went to the College World Series?
Apparently, according to Wikipedia.
Really?
So you have two incorrects. Both of them Texas A&M alums. They should take away your alum card.
Huh. Okay.
Moving on, we have Dante Hall, kick returner for the Chiefs, best known as.
Dante Hall? Yeah, he's an Aggie.
That is correct. Last played at Texas A&M 2007. See, I felt like I should give you an easy one.
Oh, okay. My bad. Thank you.
Sorry, that was 1997 on Dante Hall, not 2007.
Right. He graduated the same year I did.
I'm
not ashamed of my age.
Did you walk together?
No, I don't think so.
Actually,
they were all separated by college.
Well, where'd they have your college graduation?
At Reed Arena, which is still, I think they play basketball there.
All right, so it's not one of those big football stadium graduations like that.
No, because they separate it all into your class, like to your college, and I was in the College of Health and Kinesiology, and so,
Now, since you have a degree in kinesiology,
Health.
Can you read minds, or was that from birth?
That costs extra.
So it's not something they can learn. Okay, but breaking up at the college graduation, I think it's way better when they do that, like smaller, more intimate venues, as opposed to I think Madison does it at Camp Randall, where it's just like the entire football stadium.
Good Lord, I'm going to a friend's graduation for an associate's degree, and her graduation is at Minute Maid Park, where the Astros play. Okay, It seats like 60-something thousand, maybe 70,000.
I guess that's kind of neat, except you need like a sniper rifle, the scope off a sniper rifle to see your child, the one that you reared, and then the one that you paid tens of thousands of dollars to graduate from a higher place of higher education to see them. So you're sitting in section 202.
Right. It's not cool, I don't think. Yeah. But whatever.
Again, Claire-vs-Carlson Show does not promote bringing a sniper rifle to a college graduation at a large stadium. Just bring the scope.
You just want to get sued today, don't you?
Or you can just bring binoculars, but I guess that's not as cool.
You are dying to get sued.
All right, you are currently leading 5-2. You have locked up a win, so the rest is just for show.
Yes!
So let's get into the names. We have 2 white wide receivers that I know that you are expert in. First one is
I bet they have sneaky athleticism.
Sneaky athleticism, coach on the floor, coach's son. Gritty, gutty. Good hustle. There we go. Deceptively fast.
Mm-hmm.
And that applies to Dwight Clark. Actually, not really, because he was kind of slow. Best known as a wide receiver for the 49ers, the recipient of the catch, which really should be called the throw, because Montana was under duress on that play. But whatevs. And also known as the failed general manager for the Cleveland Browns, Dwight Clark. Oh. Play or nay, Texas A&M?
How old is he?
Old.
Oh. Then maybe. Because I don't know him.
That's not really an option, Claire. Play or nay, Dwight Clark, Texas A&M Aggies.
Play. I don't know.
That is...
Hello?
Incorrect. Dwight Clark, the pride of Clemson University in South Carolina.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
It's all right. You're 5-3, still secured a win, but now you're just kind of slipping towards the end of the season. It's collapsing. Like the 13-0 Indianapolis Colts, and then lost the last 3 games of the season, and then
that sounds about right.
Yeah, it happens. Last one of the white wide receivers, Ed McCaffrey, easy Ed McCaffrey, wide receiver of the Broncos all those years, opposite Rod Smith.
I really liked Ed McCaffrey a lot, but he did not go to A&M.
That is correct. He graduated from Stanford University, the Cardinal, in 1990, back when Stanford was not very good. So, Claire, good for you.
6-3, right?
6-3 in this edition of Texas.
Good for you.
In this edition of Texas A&M Aggies, play or nay. How do you feel? What are you gonna do with all your winnings?
Well, feel free to send my check to P.O. Box. I'm just kidding, obviously.
P.O. Box 666.
That was what I was going to say. But then I didn't want to be all, like, satanic and have people judge me and stuff.
Okay. Who's going to judge you?
Whoever's listening.
Child, please.
Anti-Satan. So, what am I going to buy? Probably shoes.
Oh, yeah, we were vaguely talking about this. But you're not like a shoe fetish person. You're not like Di.
No, I would rather be barefoot.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have to wear shoes usually in public. So if I have to wear shoes, they're going to be some fine-ass shoes. But I prefer to not wear them.
All right, so now what's your go-to? Like, how many inches are your stilettos? Like 4, 5?
I have had some 6-inch stilettos.
What?
Yeah. Well, they have platforms these days. And so that adds a couple of inches to what would be a 4-inch heel. They have to make longer to adapt for the platform.
No, but that was after you left your job at the Houston Dominatrix Bar and Grill, and tires changed too, right?
No, I would wear them whenever I was a pharmaceutical rep back in the day. Because, you're talking to doctors, and they like to think they're intimidating, so I'd have to be tall. And I wore my really smart girl glasses and really high heels so that their intimidation factor would have to be decreased.
And then you use like all the $7 words like hygiene.
Yeah. Like what?
Hygiene.
Oh, is that a $7 word?
I think so.
Oh, well, I do use words, so maybe some of them are $7. I don't know. Well,
no, you got to understand that I am not the most articulate person in the world.
But you're clever. See, I'm articulate, but I'm not clever.
I got one for you.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, yeah, you'll like that one in post. But that was the third segment. Claire just called me clever. Yeah.
Shut up.
And boom goes the dynamite.
We'll be right back with our Week 12 Pick'em And Andy's got some ground to make up. But we'll get to that